I lost my virginity and had to dump him. The guy sounds like an idiot. Not all men are like that, I promise. Would just recommend getting to know the person better next time somehow. Treat this as a learning experience and think back if there were any red flags beforehand and keep an eye out for those in your next partner. The chosen one would send me like, "Pho sir. He absolutely sounds like a jerk. I lost my virginity at 28 and the guy turned out to be extremely problematic and gross. You have my sympathies." It's an annoying lesson to learn, but always implement vetting questions early on that can help you discern their values. Any dating profile or ad I put out starts with a disclaimer that if you have XYZ values we will not be a good match. I appreciate your time and I hope you find your person. It usually filters out a lot of people with the more extreme views and you can save yourself some time. That really sucks. Last year I dated a guy for 2 months and he was wonderful the whole time, then we had sex and it was like he took his mask off. The first thing he told me was that I was the second tallest person he had been with while looking over my body, like he was taking mental notes. And it just continued from there. He was also upset when I wanted to end things and couldn't understand it. Sometimes they are just very good at hiding their ugly personalities. Don't blame yourself for not seeing it, be proud that you dumped him right away when you found out. I'm going to tell you the same thing I recently told my friend. You deserve to enjoy sex as much as your partner. So, if you are having sex with a guy and he's being selfish, you have every right to stop and say I'm not feeling it. Or, if you think that it's just a matter of miscommunication, say this isn't really doing it for me. Let's try something else. If you are comfortable enough to have sex with someone, you should absolutely be comfortable telling them what you like and what you don't like. It's your body and your life. So, be proactive and make sure your needs are met, including your boundaries and making sure you are using appropriate contraception. And if he doesn't like that, show him the door. My friend told me about a guy that was being selfish in bed, but she attributed it to him being shy. That's when I told her that she shouldn't be afraid to tell the guy she's not enjoying herself even if she's worried about hurting a shy guy's feelings. Sex is not the place to be shy. And, guess what? Mr. Shy Guy just left after he was done. She said he was in her apartment for a total time of 20 minutes door to door. Sounds like he thought you would stay after you told him you lost his V-card to him and decided he could be his true self around you, thinking you would stay. What a two-faced man. It's utterly disgusting and you did very well. You did the right thing. As a guy 37 minutes, I can tell you he stinks of desperation mixed with a man-child personality. Bet me money that he died and gaslight you all the time. Youd lose that bet, yes. You deserve so much better and you did the right thing, Imu. Don't worry too much about it and take some time for yourself and you'll be okay. He sounds like a child for 35. Good choice for running away. They only get worse. Good moral standing and emotional awareness is primary in a partner. You'll have much better luck next time. You did the right thing dumping him, should have to stand for his shit about your gender. If you're looking for love, you'd need more than a month to really get to know a person. Respect, communication, and honesty is so important. Sex should also be about your pleasure, not just his. Look out for red flags, negging, etc. There's plenty of posts about those here. I just don't understand why my gender has to say stupid things. My brain cannot comprehend their behavior, and I am sorry that you had to go through this crap with my gender. I also hate it. I hope you will be able to find someone who will be nice to you and won't say those ridiculous things. He doesn't sound like a good guy, but you should have told him that it was your first time. I have no desire to be someone's first and would have felt that I wasn't given the opportunity to fully consent to sex had I been put in that position myself. Guy seems like a douche. Sorry this happened. Men like that ruin it for good guys out there. Cringe shit ngl lol. Absolute jerk. I lost mine at 21 with a guy who somehow pressured me into it and didn't get to dump him after years. I'm glad though that it is entirely your decision to sleep with him, and even more glad that you dumped him after with his foul behavior. I wish I had the guts to do it before. He sounds like a garbage human being. That being said, you could probably benefit from therapy. Trust your gut, and leave that loser behind. Lol. All good. Too bad it was for his pleasure, because you should be enjoying that. Especially the first time. Nothing wrong with buying an older virgin, but man, I hope you have a good vibrator or something, because a real orgasm on the regular is a must. He's definitely a piece of crap. Women over 30 who are single, hinting that there's something inherently wrong with them. This is a societal concept. If a woman haven't gotten married with kids before she becomes 30, some must be wrong her. Before meeting him, I was also a virgin, not due to any religious beliefs, but simply because I hadn't found the right opportunity with someone I was genuinely interested in. Well, being a virgin isn't really connected to religion. Heck, religion isn't even in the Bible. Just to clarify, but I understand not finding the right opportunity with someone you really like. I didn't disclose my V card to him since I was shamed for it multiple times before, and I was so over it. I hate how this society shames people for not having sex, like we can't be different. And stupidly asked me, what if I told you that I'm also a virgin? He got kids and got up afterwards. Okay, huh? So did he magically have kids without having sex? Since I'm really trying to find love in this hopeless place. Rihanna reference.